Lawyers representing asylum seekers who were detained to be sent to Rwanda say 79 of their clients have now been released. So, the confirmation of the bailing of thousands of detainees comes after government lawyers told the High Court that there will be no flights before 24th July at the earliest. The Home Office has never confirmed the numbers held in detention and said it will not provide a running commentary on Rwanda operation. So you see, in as much as thousands of people are being now released on bail concerning this Rwanda plan, officially, this conservative government started this plan with about over 5,000 migrants. In the period of time, about 3,000 of these over 3,000 were nowhere to be found. Either they went underground, some of them even used Belfast to go to Ireland, thinking that they will have it better there, of which they are facing a whole lot when it comes to housing crisis, finding accommodation for them, that a lot of them are sleeping in the streets. The UN Human Rights Agency on its own is equally putting it to the court that they have a whole record or evidences of abuses concerning this Rwanda plan, which the court has given them time to present their case in court before the flights take off, so that the court will hear the both sides of the arguments and take a decision. So if thousands are being released, even when the United Nations Human Rights Agency has not presented its case for its case to be heard in court and a decision be taken, what does it tell you? It tells you that this Rwanda plan is as good as dead on arrival. Because on the other side, the Labour is telling you that as soon as they win the election, they will scrap this plan. So, in a statement on social media platform X, Duncan Levy's solicitor said, "We represent 50% of those detainees and can confirm that they will now have bail. Many clients are survivors of torture and trafficking. The tribunal, in granting bail, rightly assess them not to carry a risk of absconding, reaching the rational view that removal was not imminent. The extent to which taxpayers' money have been wasted by detaining people in this way around the time of the local elections for what appears to be for political gain, when removal was not imminent, needs to be calculated," the company added. So this law firm have now made a statement, a bold statement, and if you read meaning into it, it says a whole lot, because this conservative government took this decision because this is part of the plan of what they promised the British people to leave the Brexit. So they were trying to prove to the British people without calculating it properly, even when this plan was amended 4 times before this bill was finally passed. They did not sit down to analyze the long-term consequences that will come out of this plan. And if you read the statement in which this law firm is giving out, is totally in order. The extent to which taxpayers' money has been wasted by detaining people in this way around the time of local elections for what appears to be for political gain, when removal was not imminent, needs to be calculated. And they are 100% correct. A second law firm, Wilson, has told BBC News that all 15 of its clients who had been similarly detained under Operation Vector in the Home Office plan to prepare for Rwanda flights have now been released. Bail for Migration Detainees, a legal charity, said that all of its 14 clients have been either bailed by courts or were released by Home Office to return to accommodation. So you see, that is to show you that the conservative government, they failed woefully after passing this bill in the local elections. And in these national elections, they are already failing.